All right, let's go. I'm on a roll. So I am 1557 now, and the point of this series was to play all the way to 1650, which is my current highest rating. Okay, so this line can be tricky if they take, but they never take. Taking is by far the hardest line for me, but they never do. Pin. Okay, he pins back. Interesting. I am gonna take. And then I am gonna attack here. He's gonna take, but that's fine. Okay, wow. Whoop! Not a weird move at all. That's really strange. What can I play here? Really trippy move, that one. Literally has never been played. So I don't think it can be good. Well, I need to address it because this is checkmate. So I need to either step, because that's not an en passant then, right? It's only if I step there and he comes in here. This, that would be very annoying. Well, I'm gonna learn something then, but I don't think that's a legal move. I mean, if I step past. So if I step past, I could also just develop the knight, let him take, but then I can't castle, right? I think I'm gonna go for take, for step. Might be a terrible idea. Well, we're gonna have to find that. I think I'm gonna go queen up here. Immediately threaten to take with check. If he takes, and then threaten that. Seems reasonable to me. What can he play next? He can play knight. Let's do that. Because this pawn, if he's not careful, is just going to be mine. He's just going to be lost. Which I think he's not going to be able to defend. But I might be wrong, I don't know. He has this check here, but I can just block that. Okay, he plays that. I'm going to play this. If he plays that check, pawn up, my king is going to be terribly vulnerable, but I'm hanging in there. Take this pawn. It's a bit dangerous because this is going to come in and all of a sudden there's going to be a lot of material barreling down at my king while I'm in a super undeveloped position. But if I don't take it now, he can start building up defense towards it, right? So I'm going to take it now. If there, he cannot add another attacker like that, but he can add another... No, he cannot. See how we go. I have a bad feeling about this, to be fair. Don't think this is going to end up well for me. Look, all my pieces are super undeveloped. He just added another attacker here, potentially. So if 1-2, that would be great. Then I'm in a pretty solid position. Maybe 1, 2. So my queen is here to defend. I don't hate that. Wow, but he can play that. I mean, I can play that. I think it should be fine. Again, I might be way wrong about that. But I'm gonna have to see. I'm threatening this. I mean, not really threatening, but... And then that, and... Yeah, I thought that. Because it feels like a natural attacking move, but after that, where is he gonna go? There? Just attack this guy. If he plays that, just go down again, I guess. Ah, I see, that's the move. But surely after that I'm gonna win a piece, no? Wait, step, check, step up. That's all of a sudden a lot of material invading, and then this guy, queen, can come in here and it can get ugly really fast. What if takes? And then takes. But because then I get 2 pieces for 1, right? Which I don't mind, but I'm in such a bad position here. If takes, queen takes, then take that. But then he has a tactic, which is check, forced to take, lose the queen. So that's bad. And I've already lost a pawn now. I mean, I didn't lose a pawn, I'm equal again. But obviously my position is horrendous. I could just do that. And then I activate my bishop, which will be covering the rook. Then this check shouldn't be as bad. Because after step I don't see what he can do. I can bring in my knight as well. I can get my tricky. Yeah, if I'm gonna try to be greedy, I can end up backfiring. But he's also got, he already got 2 pieces on my half of the board, so that's terrible. Therefore, I don't have a good feeling about this game now. Because look how I'm all lumped together here. My king is open. So therefore, I'm just thinking that. That's obviously a bad move. See, my gut feeling tells me step, but then after that check, step here. Takes. My king's in the center of the board. Nah, can't do that. It just looks awful. I'm gonna go with this. So my bishop can move. Yeah, so that was obviously coming. This gives him a reveal check, which is obviously a bad idea. This pins my king behind my rook though. He can then try that, but then check. There I'm not pinning myself anywhere. Yeah, no, sorry, yeah, then this is gonna get pinned. So I think here I get pinned, here I get pinned. The only reasonable move is gonna be there, I'm afraid. Which is probably also a bad move. This is probably strongest. I would say getting the queen. If he plays this move now, it's probably time to resign. I don't think I'm gonna... What a hectic game that was, hey, look. Okay, he checks that way. Okay, that's also a pretty good move. Because obviously like this, well, like this is not a good idea. That just hangs the queen. There. But then check, but then I take. Or check and I go back. I'm gonna have to try there, I mean. If checks, I will take this. Look at where my king is and all my pieces are undeveloped. Surely this cannot end well. I would play queen there probably, just invade some way. He can also take, which is gonna force my king back there. And then check there. Yeah, we're not in a safe position yet at all. Unless if he blunders. What happened here actually? That move was such a curveball. I wonder what Stockfish said about that. Gonna have to learn that one. Take was also an option actually. And then pawn you out. Second bishop's gonna come. Second rook. Then I have to go there again. Then check threatens that again. But then with a rook and a queen and a knight here, surely he's gonna mate me. I mean, if he cannot mate me there, I don't know. Yeah, I think here probably in hindsight taking would have probably been better. In the end of the day, he just sacked a pawn, right? Oh, I have to go there. I think is the only. I mean, I don't see what else I could play. There locks in my bishop again. There can't go with the knight. Rook. Okay, take this. But now I'm probably gonna get. Yeah, there we have it. I do want to see if he wants a rematch, because of course when I lose I want to get my rematch. It doesn't allow me, I think. Okay, no problem. Let's analyze instead. Let's see the PGN. Copy. Let's have a look where it went wrong. So I was black. Come on. Ah, the internet's cutting out. Reconnect. I use cable internet because it's faster, but sometimes it disconnects. Okay, I'm playing the black pieces. Let's have a look. Turn the board around. So where did I mess up here? Ah, okay, but this usually doesn't give me anything, right? I don't understand. Here I always take. And then this. Okay, completely different game, right? I mean, yeah, that's not what we played. Oh wow, completely losing according in the engine. Wow. Oh, he did play the best move. That's crazy. Okay, the engine doesn't like that. So the engine already says I'm losing here big time. Okay, but at least I'm safe, I guess. Yeah, and game would have gone on from there. But then I don't understand why the computer. I never play this because I feel like I don't get anything here. But if it wasn't for that, I could have probably played that instead. I mean, look, it's no point to prepare for that because who plays this? You know, barely anyone ever plays that. Okay, let's move on. It's another Caro-Kann. See how we go in this one. Okay, that I've faced a few times as well. What if I play this now? Don't know if... Okay, now I pin. And I always take here. And then close this pawn. Then there. My girlfriend is tilting. I think that could be quite annoying actually if he goes aggressively like that. It's actually dangerous for me to... Oh no, because if that and then that's alright. Oh! Oh, I missed that, man. Come on, why? This would have been... Oh, GG. Because queen has to move. What are being called? Oh, I missed that. See, because I played too fast. Why? because this would hit the queen and hit this pawn, which would get a rook. And there's no way for the queen to slide back to protect this pawn. That would have been plus 6 points material. Probably lose my knight, but plus 3. Hey, that would have been GG's. Look, was not found, so a game goes on. Let's just develop. Yeah, so I'm never gonna find that again either. Could try with this. He can't take. Oh, but I might still have it. I think he has to play knight out. Then when I move there. Ooh, I think I still got it, right? But he's threatening this. So I could castle now. Because if I go for that, he's gonna go for that. That's bad. Let's just castle, and he might find a solution for this issue here. Maybe just develop a pony, and the game goes on. Yeah, so he did find that. Oh, but that's a fork on these two guys. Let's go. Let's go. This guy is unprotected. So it's either lose a whole bishop or a rook now. He's very generous to me. He's been letting a lot of opportunities sit there. Is there any danger he could create? Right, so he does the right thing, because giving up a whole bishop is worse than giving up a rook. So we're gonna obviously go for that. And now I want to trade, so I'm gonna play this. Boom, go for that bishop. Or he needs to take, which is also good. Okay, so I'm gonna go for that guy. And how do I develop the rest of my army now? This here is not really a tempo. I'm standing behind this bishop. That's not ideal. Maybe just play it slow. Just queen up, stay on the light square. Right. Now I have two attackers here. I can defend like this. Because I can close it, but why would I close my own dark square bishop in, right? Doesn't make sense. He's got one too, but that doesn't make much sense to me. So maybe just defend it. That seems okay. If the knight wants to step anywhere here, I mean, I'm just gonna chop its head off immediately. This game is not won yet. I only won 2 points. He still has 3 pieces. I have 3 pieces, and then the queen, of course. Staying in line with that rook, not an ideal situation. So I'm gonna go there. Seems reasonable. Now this pawn is pinned. If it moves, he loses the queen. But I don't think I necessarily can do anything with that pin. But my goal here is just to trade. Okay, so he's being very aggressive here now. He's giving me the pawn. What can he get out of it? There, step. Not afraid of that. This, not afraid of that. Pawn is a pawn. I don't see anything. Yeah, pawn is a pawn. Maybe I just made a massive blunder and not aware of it yet. I just don't see how he's going to create a massive threat. Maybe if he's going to start rolling some pawns, but should be able to come and defend. Here we'll fork these guys already. So the dangerous thing is I'm here with my... Yeah, okay, so we got that. Does that do anything? Now the question, do I invade? Check. King there. Or do I head back to come and support my... my team in case it's necessary? Why not do that? I came from there in the first place. I can just go back. Because I don't think this check is going to give me anything. Because if the king goes there... Well, let me just go back here. If things start to move around here, I need to be there. Okay. I'm just not too worried about that. Wait, I should be careful here. Because if step... the queen can try and... but it's gonna take him a few moves. Yeah, so the queen can try to come there and then in and mate me here, right? But the thing is, step, 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 and I'm in time to catch it. So I should be cool. So he's gonna try to get in there, see? So now when he goes there, I'm in time to defend. Luckily. Dangerous. And then I might need to block that off. Because if this bishop is gonna come and join the party and be annoying, no bueno. So he knows that I can come in and defend. He probably already saw, okay. Oh, okay, he took the pawn. Right. No problem. I think I can go there, right? Should be fine. Threaten to overload the bishop. Because if he goes there, he loses the bishop. Oh, well played. Good job. Yeah, that was great spot. That was really well done, yeah. Because now if I take the bishop, then I get mated. Well done. I wonder how I had to... I had to sack here. That was the move, I think. Well done. So now it's over, I think. There's no way. If I go there, check, and I get mated on the next move. So it's just over. I need to resign. Well done. See if he wants a rematch. Then I analyze later. I think he knows he was losing if he didn't find that move, so he might not want a rematch. Okay, let's analyze the game in that case. Go there. And I was playing black. Flip around. Okay. So here. Yeah, here I already missed that. It doesn't love it. Oh no, no, that was not here. No, that was not here yet. No. Oh yeah, it was here. Why is that not just winning? Okay, no, that's obviously bad. Wow, this is losing? Okay, well, the 2 pawns here is not a good look, but the fact that I could take a whole rook there, I mean, how could that's so crazy that I can be losing this. That is so weird. Look, how is this not bang? Hit the queen, has to step back. You win a full 6 points. +6, and I'm losing +3 for white. That is crazy. That's crazy. Okay, let's see how we proceed. Okay, now it was good, right? Still not good. It still does not want me. Okay, now it wants this fork, right? Right. Yeah, so now I was winning massively. I gave a win out of hands by some sleazy tactics. Some good hustling from him. Ah, of course. I could have just get queen over and get a rook into defend. Why didn't I think of that? Well, you live and you learn. Yeah, ooh, well done. Okay. Here I had to play this. But why? Because this is still... Uh-huh. Oh. Wow, that's hard to see, dude. Right. Okay. That was the move I had to play. Oh man. That's so hard to see. But to prevent, well, if I was scared of that, I could have just played that and I would be chilling. Good lesson. Okay, 2 losses, but I guess I should also post the losses, right? Why only post the wins? Oh, it was hard to follow the analysis because my head. Anyway, see ya.